Today's adventure sees our heroes awake in a hospital. But let's try to remember how we got there, shall we? On Late to the Party.
We were at the mall, a Chili's maybe.
We never found the Chili's.
Are you awake?
No.
This man decided that he was smart enough to fix it, and he released some demons.
She said it was tequila shots. I'm telling you right now, it was a ghost dragon. So I don't want the old guy. So I'm magic.
I grabbed the light. I grabbed the clipboard. I cast light. It's a cantrip. I will cast it until he understands that magic is real.
It takes about 13 to 14 times of you doing that before he's like, all right, I think I'm starting to grasp it here. Magic is real?
This particular spot has sat unoccupied for like the vast majority of its existence. It is a round building and all of the walls are round, and it is a retail space. So they're trying to like put shelves up against these round walls.
Hey, Sonny, you said that there was something about a portal, right? And those needed to be circular.
Even though the ceiling is completely gone, there's like not as much wind near the top, but it is windy down by you. And with that wind coming sort of out from underneath some of this debris, you see dust that is starting to move and form into shapes. And essentially you're looking at Blue Eyes White Dragon, except in big dust ball form.
I'm basically gonna run up to where Coach was and just try to do something. And can I use that to cast Thunderwave? This is gonna go either very good or very badly. 5 and 7, so 12.
Oh, yep.
I'm dead.
I'm down as well.
And I'm gonna sort of yell a little bit because I can't really hear because of this thunder bullshit. And so I'm going to, again, find my sword wherever it landed and swing at the monster again.
I would like to let everyone know that I got, on that search, a nat 1. So Coach is panicking.
You're not going to find your hammer this turn. I'm going to make you
That's
spend
fine.
the whole turn looking for it. Sunny, you fall asleep. Ben, you fall asleep. Lily, you fall asleep. Coach, good night. Fall asleep.
Welcome back to the Late to the Party. I'm Ethan Edghill. I play Ben Allen Ross, and my favorite kind of cheese. Well, I don't actually know what it is, but I tell people it's mortadella, which I believe is a sausage, and I have no idea.
Ethan, what's your character's last name? I thought it was Roth.
It is Roth. Did I say
Did
Ross?
you say Ross?
Oh, whoops.
He's spending too much time with Seamus Gorman.
I guess so. Roth.
And Ben Allen Roth.
He tells people his favorite kind of cheese is mortadella.
Okay.
Which is a sausage, but he doesn't know that.
I actually didn't know that either. Hi, my name is Tyler Doobie, and I'm playing Sunny Days. Sunny Days' fun fact this week is Sunny Days does not have her driver's license. So when she was trying to get it when she was younger, she couldn't get the permit for some reason. Turns out her actual name is Sunflower, and she just kind of forgot because everyone calls her Sunny. I don't know why that would prevent someone from getting their driver's license. Because she kept putting Sunny and not Sunflower. Oh. And so she just gave up.
Oh my goodness. All right. Hey guys, my name is Camille Leonard. I play Lily Davis. And fun fact for Lily Davis this week is that she absolutely loves crop tops. If you're going to catch her in anything above, 60-degree weather, she's going to have a crop top on.
Even at work?
Well, she can't at work, but she's wearing a crop top underneath. So when she's done, she can take off her business clothes and crop top it out.
Yes. Excellent.
Perf.
Fantastic. Hi, I'm Scott Nicewander. I play the character of Coach Lou Tucker. I don't even know if this was established, but the reason that he's called a coach is because he's actually a coach. He coaches a little bit of a little league on the side, and he's real bad at it.
Has he ever played baseball to any degree?
Baseball? I think he played some sports. He tried out all of the sports when he was growing up. But
and he coaches baseball?
He coaches a little. Is there like a little league for football?
Yes.
It's called Pop Warner.
It's called what?
But Coach does not know that.
I don't know anything.
Okay. Well, Little League is almost specifically baseball.
Fantastic.
And I have known this for the last 6 weeks while
Scott has been telling me what he coaches.
Scott Nicewonder does not know sports at all. I just want to be clear about that.
It's fine. You and your character have that in common.
I love that.
And I am Jordan Balke. I am your dungeon master. And a fun fact for me today is after the last episode recording, because I introduced so many new character voices, I sat down and recorded phone memos of what all of these character voices sound like to myself, and I have not listened to them since.
Oh, fantastic.
So I'm just going to casually, I'm going to pull up Phelan Days here real quickly. I have no idea what I said or how it's going to sound.
Amazing.
So we're going to go on this adventure together.
She's a little uppity, but also very quiet. She's very intelligent.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, to be fair,
It's only Phelan, Elman, and
it's not
every
even Elman.
character associated with me.
How does Cynthia Tucker sound again?
Oh, sweetie.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
We need to get you a gruff voice in there somewhere.
That's Elman's voice. He's the gruff one.
I love him. And that's a brand new character we're introducing.
Called the Mike Smacker. Mike Smacker.
Mike Smacker and Salad Mike, not related.
Mm-hmm. Not at all.
Just going to jot down the name Michael Smacker.
We're just going to use that one.
Yeah, so as a reminder, at the end of the last episode, you all got into a battle with some dusty boys in the store where you assumed that a portal had gotten opened. Unfortunately for all of you, Ben Ellenroth almost killed you.
Whoops.
So he came in.
What would you have done if he had knocked me down as well and there was just no one to heal?
I have,
You have healing,
I have
but
healing
your
work.
character doesn't know.
That's correct.
I
But I
mean-
saw you do it.
We
Right.
would have stood over our dead bodies and cried, and then we'd have all come back to life magically.
Tyler, I forgot to listen back, and this is a sort of out of character moment. What song did you use to heal? Do you remember?
I don't. I'm pretty sure I used Stay, but I do have other notes for better songs. And the thing is about my character, it's going to be that the lower the spell, the less song there is per cast.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'm not as attuned with my god as I'm saying.
I just had a fun idea, so I was wondering if you remember.
Oh, are you going to be a bard and then just steal my idea?
No.
That's fine. Do it. Who would be your musical god?
I don't see why it would be anyone other than Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Almost certainly. Yeah, Ethan hates Hamilton, but Ben loves it.
I have not
Wow.
seen anything really regarding Hamilton. I don't know any of the music. I am completely out of the loop.
How does Ben feel about In the Heights? How does Ethan feel about In the Heights?
Ethan loves In the Heights.
Fantastic. I'm right there
And
with you.
Moana.
Yeah.
And Lin-Manuel Miranda, the person. I just don't
Just
care for
not
Hamilton.
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Well, lucky for Ben and the rest of the party, Sunny was able to stabilize and bring back to consciousness Lily and Coach before you all fell asleep. As a reminder, Ben cast Thunderwave, which creates a very loud sound within 300 feet of the caster's location. So,
Great.
that's
Correct.
It's just great.
You
You
fell
fell
asleep.
Pretty close.
And with that, we're just going to start off with everyone making a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
That's a D20,
Yes,
right?
roll a d20.
Ooh, okay. So I got a 19 plus 2 Constitution, so I got a 21.
I rolled an 11 plus 1, so 12.
I got a 14, 12 plus 2.
So I'm doing great. I got a 3 plus 4, so that's a 7.
How do you have plus 4 Constitution?
He's a fighter.
I'm a fighter.
Ooh.
I'm amazing, but I just can't roll well.
All right.
I mean, that's how the game goes, doesn't it?
Oof.
I'm
Oof,
amazing.
Coach.
I just can't roll well. I'm going to say that forever.
Then we are going to start this episode off talking to Sunny. Now, Sunny, I want you to close your eyes and think about if you were lying on your back, which way your head falls.
Left.
Okay. I had already decided which direction was which.
Okay.
All right. Sunny, you hear voices. You hear a woman's voice that you definitely recognize, but you're also kind of like half asleep, right?
Right.
But you definitely hear your mom.
I open my eyes and try to sit up.
You awake to find yourself in a hospital bed. There are 2 chairs sitting to your left, the direction you were facing. The one closer to you is empty, and the one further away from you has Grandmama Phelan sitting in it.
Grandmama, what happened?
First character voice of the game. We can do this.
The first one's the hardest. It's fine.
Wasn't that the one you just listened to?
I know, man. And not only that, but afterwards, I did everybody else's voices.
That's true.
She's hoity-toity, smart.
Just quiet.
Oh, you're awake. That's all she's gonna say.
Do I have anything attached to me?
Yeah, you have tubes and cords coming out of you. You're not getting out of this bed real quick.
So I rip out the tubes and cords.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
She asks for an oar so she can roll her bed out of.
Right. So I rip the cords out of me. Do I need to roll something for that?
Oh God.
Roll stupidity.
Would this be an attack roll on yourself?
You know, of all of the ways that I expected the first 3 minutes of this podcast to go, I yank the tubes out of my arm.
I'm a healer. I will heal myself. It's fine.
With all your spell slots.
Yeah, honestly, just go ahead and roll like a strength check.
I got an 11.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely going to be able to pull a couple of things out and sensors start going off. Beep, 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 beep. A nurse rushes in. Oh, you're up. Good. And she literally just starts patching you up. Grandmama stands up, walks over to you and says, how are you feeling? You've been out for a couple of days.
I feel fine. Where's everyone else?
Oh, your friends from the mall, yes. They're here, I believe. I had been
I look at the nurse and I'm like, where is Lily? Where's Ben? Where's, oh God, what's his name?
The old guy.
Where's the old guy? Where's every old guy?
We are in
very
Florida.
attached.
You're gonna
Bring
take
me the
boomer.
Okay, calm down, sweetie. Calm down. You and your friends came in a couple of days ago, and we got you all patched up. You'll be heading home soon. You've had lots of people come to visit you. You're very lucky. Sunny's just gonna sit on that for a little bit. Her eyes, I cannot describe to you how big Tyler's eyes are right now.
So I just sit down on my bed and I'm just decompressed for a second.
Yep. Ben,
Heidi ho there.
you get to wake up next.
Excellent.
There is no one in your room except you.
I figured as much.
But there is a giant bouquet of flowers down at the foot of your bed. Like huge. And then a couple of smaller ones. If you would like, you can reach the card.
Okay, I'm going to reach the card then. Yeah. I guess first I'm going to wake up and just like, where am I?
Yeah,
And I see nobody's
probably.
around and realize that.
Did you have it written down? Or are you going to hand it to him? Let him read it out loud?
Oh, if we're willing to wait just a moment, I would love to do that.
Should we at all address why Cam might sound different than the rest of us?
Right. Probably.
We can take that moment now to...
Just blame it on the corona.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are recording this episode fat in the middle of the coronavirus epidemic
Yeah.
sweeping America because I don't actually know when this is going to come out. It could be months. But
Let's not even call it the middle. Let's say the beginning.
the beginning, yeah. But it might have gotten way worse by
Yeah,
then.
the beginning of the end, really.
I'm going to insert narrator voice in post and just be like, it did not go well. But yeah, so Camille is home because she doesn't have coronavirus, but we're just taking every precaution.
Who knows? I could have it.
Yeah, I guess
Anything's
you have been
possible.
traveling.
It's true. Or, it's just a cold. I don't know. You can't really tell the difference until it's bad.
Yeah. Until you've been highly contagious for some period of time.
Well,
So,
we're all hoping you feel better, but Camille is home this week recording on Skype.
yes.
So this episode and the next episode, Camille will sound like a laptop.
That's me. Laptop cam.
Salad Mike and laptop Cam. I'm just looking forward to the day when I can actually post this and change my Twitter handle to Salad Mike. Okay, I have been handed a greeting card. Get into my best Ben voice. Ben, get well soon, but not too soon. Haha, Jeremy. I'm gonna just kind of throw it off the bed and look around and realize that I am in a hospital and realize that the last couple days, that the last thing that we did not go well. And I guess I have never been in the hospital. Do I have like a call button that I can hit?
Yes, you have a call button. It's attached to your bed.
Cool. I'm going to hit that button and force Jordan to do a character.
That's fine. I can just be the same nurse multiple times.
Or you could be multiple different nurses.
Yeah,
can I get a
Could
nurse?
be a merc.
Yeah.
Can you give each of them complete backgrounds and histories, please?
Do they have character sheets? Can we roll their character sheets?
Can we fight them right now?
Can I attack the nurse?
If you'd like.
No, I don't want to attack the nurse.
Coach, what would be your weapon of choice? Now I'm curious.
Oh, the nurse will have a clipboard.
Oh, good.
I'll just take the clipboard.
They do electronic charting by now.
Yes. Okay, so Ben pushes the nurse button, and in walks Nurse Michael.
Yes.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Hi. I think it's morning. How long have I been sleeping?
He grabs your chart from the end of your bed, flips through some pages. It looks like maybe about 2 days.
Oh.
Maybe.
Y'all got in here on
Friday.
Friday? Y'all got in here on Friday. It's Sunday today. You know, you've been here a bit.
So everybody I came in with is still here? I don't know if you can tell me that. How do hospitals work?
HIPAA.
Yeah, HIPAA means no.
Okay. When can I get out of here? I got to get back to work. They're gonna.
Oh, there was somebody who stopped by for you. He told you to give him a call. Who is your director?
Oh gosh. My director is John Davis.
John Davis.
John Davis.
Literally. Okay. No relation to Lily Davis.
And my director is not John Davis.
No, changing it up.
Yeah, my director is
Spielberg.
John Spielberg.
John Spielberg.
Absolutely no relation.
John Berg. Got it. So Nurse Michael gives you your phone back and all of the clothes, because of course you are in a hospital gown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Enjoy that breeze.
he gives you a bag. I'm sure your phone is in here somewhere. We have charges if you need them.
Perfect. Thank
Gonna
you.
make
And how long did you say I was going to be here? I don't.
Oh, I can get the doctor to come check you out whenever you're good.
Yeah, just whenever. I'd love to vacate this premises.
Sounds great. Lily, we're going to roll over to you. As you awaken, you see your sister Charlene sitting in the chair next to you, just reading a book.
Charlene. I look around the room. And then I look at Charlene and go, hand me a mirror.
She immediately starts rifling through her purse and just hands you a small little pocket mirror.
I check my face. Everything is where it's supposed to be. I hand it back. I ask Charlene, what the is going on?
I mean, I feel like I should be asking you that. Are you getting workers' comp for this? I feel like you should be getting workers' comp for this. What the heck happened?
I mean, I'm an independent contractor as a sales associate, so, like, there isn't workers' comp. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, how are you
long have I
feeling?
been here?
I mean, I've been in town for a couple of days. Your roommate, Maggie, let me sleep with you guys, sleep at your place for a little bit.
Ooh, it's been a while since I washed my sheets. Sorry.
I figured I brought my own.
Oh, good. Always prepared.
Yeah, the kids are with their dad, unfortunately. But, I mean, it's what family does.
Thanks, sis.
Just how do you manage to find yourself in situations like you already do the one risky thing?
Oh, please. Risky? Really? Hardly.
Fine.
Look, I don't need a lecture. I appreciate you being here. You've always looked after me, all that good stuff. I'm obviously alive. So, I mean, you can go get your kids and take them back to, where do you guys live? Tampa?
Yes. Are you metagame asking that, or are you sarcastically asking that? Yeah, still out in Tampa. You know that you're welcome
Look,
back
sis,
anytime.
I love you, and I appreciate you coming all the way down here. And I don't want to, mess up your little thing you got going with the kids and the being a real adult. So thanks.
I'll be back. I need to go to the bathroom. And she just walks out of the room.
All right. I look around the room. Is there anything else hanging out?
I mean, it's pretty standard fare. Like, just you were there for observation. It is not like an intensive care unit or emergency room or anything like that. Like, y'all were stable. You were just out.
I'm looking for anything to hide in my bed as an improvised weapon.
Oh my god.
I mean, your stuff is all in the corner in a bag, including, hilariously, your sword.
That's a little too on the nose. I was thinking like some sort of blunt medical object that like nobody's gonna make a big stink about if they find it in my bed. But if somebody comes to get me, I'm gonna get them.
There's a metal bedpan.
That's not like stealth hiding in the bed.
There's tongue depressors.
Let's go with that.
Sure, I'll let you break a tongue depressor into an improvised shiv.
Perfect. I'm prepared.
Great.
Cam, you know what you could also do is call in a third nurse to try and see what that voice would sound like.
In all of this process of me rifling around to try to
is
find
now
something,
waking
I have
up.
hit the call button.
Look at the DM just shutting that down.
Yep,
Coach,
all right,
you are
moving
now
on.
waking up.
Oh, I have a quick question. So, do we all have our full hit points now? Because obviously we had a very long rest.
Yes.
Cool.
This qualifies as a long rest for everyone. So
And
for those of you,
spellcasters can restock.
yeah,
Cool.
I'll let,
Because I
I'll
already
let
did.
that happen. Cool.
I have to find
Thank
a way
you.
to do this on my laptop.
All right, Coach is waking up.
Coach, you're waking up. Who do you think you see?
Depending on if Ma Tucker is out playing bridge with her friends or something like that.
Yeah, it
she
is
might
Sunday
be
morning.
here.
She's gonna be in church.
She's a very social old lady. She might not have time to visit her only son. No, she's probably there.
On the table next to your bed, you see a plate of cookies. One of the
Oh no!
I love Ma Tucker so much.
Yep.
You see a plate of cookies.
Fantastic.
It's your favorite.
It's my favorite. Fantastic. I love just chocolate chip cookies with raisins.
Oh, I knew it was going to have raisins in it.
It's gonna be
chip
and
and
raisins.
raisins.
That's Coach's favorite.
Like, you think
canonically.
you win because you get chocolate chips and then you get raisins.
And then you get raisins.
Yep,
The
big old
texture
plate of
alone
cookies.
sounds terrible.
Yeah, just...
But I love creating these moments where
It's
you
good.
can
I love it.
inject your personality.
Yeah.
Where we all vomit just a little bit.
Yeah, we all canonically from different rooms vomit.
Okay, so you see a plate of your favorite cookies. I
Oh,
assume
yeah.
you dive into one.
I mean, I for sure just I don't even ask questions or anything. I'm like, oh yeah, start munching away.
And then you hear Ma Tucker's voice from the hallways. Oh, how's your sister doing? Oh, it's so good to hear. Well, I'm real happy that she's awake. I should go check on my baby Lou. You want to meet my baby Lou? Come. Oh, are you sure, sweet?
Ma, get in here. Stop talking on your phone, Ma.
He's awake. Oh, hi, sweetie. I wasn't talking on my phone. I was talking to your friend's friend Lily's sister.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It sounds like your friend woke up too. So
Yeah.
I'm
What-
so glad. Did you see that I baked you cookies?
Yeah, my favorite.
All
I
of the
can't.
ladies at Bunko were talking about it.
Of course they were. Ma, thank you first of all, thank you for the cook. I appreciate that. How long have we all been here? Has everyone's okay? Is it just?
Oh, all of your friends that you came in with, yeah. I think they're doing great.
Okay.
One of them must have some admirers. He got lots of flowers.
Really?
I'm sorry that you didn't get flowers from any secret
Ma,
admirers.
hey! No, I've got plenty of flowers at home. I've got these cookies now. It's good stuff.
Oh, I should have gotten you flowers instead of cookies.
No,
I'm
don't you dare touch the flowers in the garden, Ma. Don't cut them. I'm growing them.
I wouldn't have touched your flowers,
Okay,
sweetie.
all right. I love you. Stop touching my flowers.
Okay, well now that you're awake, I'll see about getting you out of here. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Have you
go see
seen
if I can find
Have you
the
seen my
doctor.
clipboard or anything? Is there a clipboard around here?
Oh, that's right.
And then Dad's hammer. Is Dad's hammer like somewhere? Do you have that?
As a metagame reminder, Coach had not found his hammer before falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I mean, I can...
Is it not here?
Well, Cheryl's boy's a fireman. I think maybe if the fire marshal closed the building down...
It's still in the building?
Could go in?
I gotta go get it. And I
Sweetie,
start
Sweetie, stay.
Getting up. I gotta go.
We'll get your hammer. We'll get your hammer. I'll go see if I can find a doctor to see if I can get you out of here.
Fine. I'll just eat one of these cookies again. But we gotta go get that hammer.
Okay, sweetie. In the interest of keeping things interesting, I'm going to assume that you all get to discharge without much chaos.
Point of order.
Yeah.
Are there not cops? I mean, that's fine that they're not cops, but I'm just shocked that they're not cops.
Y'all were with somebody who had a reason to be in the building.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah. But like 5 people passed out and got taken to the hospital. I'm okay.
Look, okay, I know.
The building had issues.
I'm fine. It's fine.
You had stuff collapse on you.
Okay, let me be real.
I had a clipboard.
Let me be straight up. I don't want to talk to the cops. I'm just shocked.
Sunny Days obviously has some like tension with Coach Tucker because she hates boomers, even though he's not a boomer.
Yeah, he's 40.
I know, but Tyler Doobie loves Coach Tucker so much. He's so sweet. Oh,
He's just precious.
he's a bean.
I love you. Don't touch the flowers.
Okay, let's get discharged.
You come to me on the day of my flower's birthday.
The day of my flowers bloom.
Coach, as you are getting discharged, Lily's older sister is here and is like, if this is going to sound really bad, if someone as beautiful as Lily could almost be considered attainable for you.
What a great description. How old is Lily's sister?
I'm rolling psychic damage on that one. That was a 1.
She's 35.
35.
She's 35.
Okay. So I'm 5 years older. That's not too bad.
It's not creepy, yeah.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
of things of which the DM is aware.
Ooh.
So what happens? I just see her walking by.
Yeah, I mean, you see her with Lily, and she's basically like a slightly older Lily.
Okay. Are we out of the hospital at this
Yes,
point?
and you have a
Okay.
plate of cookies.
I have a plate.
Ben, did you take your flowers?
I took the ones that weren't from Jeremy.
Great.
I'm helping Phelan hobble out. She's just
pretty sprightly. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't need any help.
That was a clue. Sprightly. Got it. Figured it out. End game.
Yep, that big villain.
Cancel the podcast.
Sprites.
It is interesting how many descriptive terms also are in some way D&D terms.
I just love that her name's Phelan and you called her Sprightly. That's not a coincidence.
I don't know if this has been mentioned, but Sunny Days is a half elf. Anyway,
Just, yep.
Okay.
I figured it out.
Ethan is processing things.
Did anybody happen to, for no good reason and like not logically making any sense, bring my skates into the hospital that I could skate out of the hospital?
oh my god.
No. Sorry.
I will say that on the way out, Sunny is like scanning to see if she sees her mother.
Right.
Do I need to roll perception?
Yeah, you can roll investigation. Are you checking in the room or are you checking as you walk out?
I'm checking in the hallways. I don't think I would see her in the room. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to check the hallways for my mom. I got what am I rolling?
Investigation or perception.
I got an 18. I rolled a 16 plus 2.
Can I change that to an arcana check?
Yes, it's even better then. So it's I have proficiency. So it's a 16 plus 1 plus 2. It's a 19.
You can like feel her faint magical presence from the room that you were in.
I say nothing about it.
Ben, you had a voicemail from your director, John Berg.
Okay.
And he basically said, "Hey, bud, heard you're in the hospital. Take as much time as you need. We've got Jeremy filling in. You can stay as long as you need." And then the next day he calls back and he says, "Follow up. As long as you're not performing, we can only pay you half price."
Do all of us have health insurance?
This is a magical world where you don't need it.
This is a magical world where
Okay.
universal
It's definitely not
healthcare
America.
exists.
What? Imagine that.
I said it's a slightly altered reality of Miami.
Yeah.
You got good health care. No one looks at you funny for carrying around a sword. Mm-hmm. Like, there's some suspension of disbelief. It can be a slightly better
way. Funny for carrying a sword, they're gonna get it.
I think that every resident of Miami should be required to carry a sword.
I'm voting for that guy.
God. Yeah. Anyway, me too.
That was the worst Bernie Sanders impression I've ever done.
It wasn't very good.
but I knew it was Bernie.
I'm usually so
I
good
knew
at
it was
it.
Bernie.
I knew it was Bernie.
Coach has a plate of cookies if anybody wants one.
Yeah.
If
Definitely
I
not.
take a bite into one,
Like, I love these cookies, and I want people to experience how much I love them. So I'm just like, everyone, yeah.
So just
help yourselves.
for clarity's sake, we have met back up leaving this hospital, correct? Like
Yeah,
we,
you
Yeah,
all
we, like,
essentially
saw each
got
other on the way
discharged
out.
together.
Okay, cool. Ben's gonna take a plate or one of the cookies and just hurdle it into the stratosphere.
It heals your soul.
I'm gonna wait until Coach is not looking and then just throw it as hard as I can
You're
at
going
a
to
bird.
eat it?
A bird.
If I could find a bird, yeah.
Okay.
Because once he told me that they were chocolate chip raisin cookies, I didn't want to be rude and not take one, but I also do not want to put that in my mouth.
I just thought this was an expression of frustration that your pay got docked and
I could give a shit about the pay. I care that Jeremy is taking over for me. That is untenable.
I look at Ben and I'm like, Ben, what was that? Like, what was that? What was that?
What was what was what?
Coach's mom, Cynthia, and Lily's sister, Charlene, are just completely engaged in conversation, ignoring everyone else. Your mom definitely has that effect on people where they just get talking and only talk to your mom.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
What was almost killing two people?
If you think I know, you know better than I know. You think I know?
We need to work on this.
I tried to open my lighter and then you died. That was it. That was as good as it got.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to like reel it in just a little bit.
Consider it reeled. It's good. We're good. Everything's good.
Great.
No more magic. I don't want it. Coach can have it. I don't want it.
Okay, well, you don't get to choose. You just need to learn how to harness it in a safer way.
I'm doing the best I got here. I just wanted to hurt the dust guys, and then I ended up hurting everybody, and I don't want to do that.
Okay, buddy.
It's not what I'm going for.
Okay.
Sounds good. Everyone have a cookie. I give everyone another cookie.
I find another bird to just absolutely murk with this cookie.
Can you roll with an improvised weapon?
Please don't kill this bird.
Ethan is going to be a murder hobo.
That is an 18 plus. I don't know what.
Improvised weapon stats.
Just roll a d4 for damage.
A D4.
4.
That's a
a D6,
D6, buddy.
Right.
It's the
Triangle.
pyramid.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
3.
That's a dead bird.
That's a dead bird.
Oh my gosh, there was a kid at my high school who got arrested for killing a seagull at like lunch one day because there are always seagulls at like, I don't know, Florida lunchtime. Straight up,
I
you
love
can
that
get
Camille
in trouble
is the Florida
for
native.
murdering seagulls, so be careful.
I mean, I wasn't trying to kill this bird. I was just trying to dispose of a cookie.
Fine. You knocked it off the thing and it flew away.
Excellent.
That bird is going to come back as your rival.
I hope.
Yeah, you might have just messed up.
Suddenly, a seagull attacks.
So
It's gonna bring its older brother bird and beat you to hell.
Cynthia Tucker walks over and says, "Let's all go get some coffee, friends. Let's hang." And she looks very intentionally at Coach and is like, "Let's hang out with our new friends. Let's all go get some coffee."
Ma, we got other stuff. We got other things we got to figure out. All right, we can't.
Sonny, Phelan is just totally on board for this.
Yeah,
having older women
I'm
friends
also
she's about.
totally on board with this.
And I assume you're trying to drag Ben with you because
because
I'm gonna go. Coffee sounds great.
He needs.
Charlene's going.
I mean,
I realize I'm supposed to be at derby practice. Womp womp.
No, that's me. Yeah, supposed to be, but also you just got out of the hospital. Ain't no one gonna.
When has that ever stopped anyone from playing roller derby?
Can we just not split the party up right now?
Yeah.
Please.
I feel you.
Coach will reluctantly go because everyone else is
Because
going.
there's rides
Peer
going.
pressure.
Because Charlene is going, but he just hates the fact that his mom is there.
That's fair.
I will also go to get coffee, but check my phone and receive a lot of messages from people on the team asking where the heck I am.
Yeah, that's fair. Maggie especially is like, girl, we talked about this. Wait, no, Maggie
Where
knows that you're in the
have you
hospital. Never mind.
been?
I was gonna
Maggie
say,
would
did you
tell
take
people
like
you're in the hospital.
did you take like a selfie in your hospital bed and just send it to the Derby group chat?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that is canon.
They're gonna be like, "What now?"
with
What
your
this
improvised
time?
shiv.
So we all go over. So we're going to go to a place in Coconut Grove called Cocoa Walk. It's basically another open air mall because there are so many of them in Miami that it makes a great setting for people to hang out. And we're going to a place called Panther Coffee.
That was good. Can we get that on the soundboard, please?
Sorry.
A piece of my soul just died.
It's a shame it's not called Cougar Coffee.
Jordan, please roll psychic damage on yourself.
Just one, thankfully.
Okay. We're whittling the DM down.
Yes. Okay, so you are at Panther Coffee. I'm going to just assume that you all sit down and get to chatting. And just because I do this every freaking episode, everybody's passive perceptions are what now?
12.
12.
Someday I will
9.
remember this. And also
Passive
12, Lily?
perception,
Yeah,
9.
Okay. Someday.
That wisdom modifier
Someday
hurts.
I will remember this.
All 12s and then 1 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
because
we
I have
order our
negative
coffees,
1
I try
wisdom.
to order a shot of like alcohol, but then remember we're at a coffee shop and not a bar.
I order a latte with 5 sugars.
Awesome. So you guys are all sitting down together, and Cynthia especially is like pushing for Coach to tell her what happened. So what happened, sweetie? I don't understand how you guys all got so beat up. What were you doing there?
We were looking around the mall, the whole thing with the mall, the roof and everything. It's not a big, we were just looking around. We don't even know what happened. We're trying to figure that out.
Nobody else.
How are we all situated around the table?
Up to you.
I definitely want to be sitting in between Coach and my sister because Coach sat down near my sister and I made sure to insert myself between them.
Perfect.
Incredible.
I love this.
I'm just sitting next to Phelan, who is probably sitting next to
Cynthia.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm in between Sunny and Charlene.
Great.
Okay.
What was her name?
Charlene?
Charlene.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I totally lost where I was. I hate that my notes are such a pain in the butt. Okay. So Coach, you retold what the heck happened, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I think I would leave out a lot of the more magical elements because I just don't know if
The dust monsters?
yeah, if my mom would believe it.
Well, why were you poking around a condemned part of the building?
Well,
Because the ceiling was ripped off, and that ain't right.
We were looking for trouble.
Yeah, Miss Tucker, have
Look,
you
Ma.
seen Scooby-Doo? Are you familiar? It was a TV show from I guess when your son was born. I'm not entirely sure.
I remember when that first came out.
Jesus. All right. Yeah. So you know Scooby-Doo, right? The dog that talks and solves crimes. Yeah. We were solving crimes.
Ma, listen. You know how you're always telling me to go out and make friends?
Okay.
I made friends.
Okay.
Now you're gonna tell me I
don't
can't
know
make
that we would
friends?
use the
Miss
F
Tucker,
word
we're
here.
friends. Me and your son, we're friends. We're
And now
we're
you're
solving
gonna
crimes.
be on my back for trying to have
Okay,
friends?
sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I love you. I'm sorry for yelling.
It's okay, sweetie. It's okay.
Sunny is texting Kaylee and Kaylee. What are you guys up to? No response.
You get a response from a single text message to you, not in the group chat, from Kaylee. And she says, yeah, girl, I don't know. Kaylee's been super flaky lately. She went out with this guy from Tinder and I don't like him, but it's fine.
I asked her to send me a screenshot of his profile because there's no way that Kaylee didn't send a screenshot to Kaylee.
Of course. He's super greasy looking, just like the type of guy that Tyler Doobie would like.
Oh no. Wow, what a call out. Sure. So I'm like, wow, that guy looks so creepy.
He's got a skateboard in one of his pictures.
Oh, incredible.
Look, everybody has a type, and then they have the type they know they shouldn't like.
Yeah.
Come on.
And this is, yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I'm like, I show the picture to Lily because I think she'll enjoy it.
I snicker.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I respond to Kaylee. I said, okay, well, let's keep an eye out on her. And if you want to hang out in the next couple of days, just let me know. I just got out of the hospital.
Sounds good. Sorry to hear you're feeling crappy.
Yeah. And then I just don't text anymore.
Yep. Ben, you still not feeling up and up on this magic thing, right?
I mean, no, I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I clearly tried to help out things at the mall and then blasted my friends to hell. Mm-hmm. But I don't really know where I land on that right now.
Okay, that's fair. You obviously are uneasy.
Yeah.
But like you are inside and a cold chill just like goes up the back of your neck.
Okay.
That's all.
Do I need to roll for that? Or are you gonna make me
if you would like to
roll a
for
D100
that
or whatever?
or look no, I'm
Roll
not
for
gonna make you
how
roll.
uncomfortable it is.
No, okay.
I'll let you roll a perception or an arcana or an insight or an investigation.
Yeah, I would like to roll investigation on that actually, because I'm not gonna roll perception because I have a -1 wisdom. That is a 19 plus 2.
Ooh. You have the really uncomfortable feeling that you're like being watched.
Okay, I look around. Do I see anything at all, or is it just a feeling?
So it was a feeling like you were being watched from outside the coffee shop.
Okay.
But I mean,
I look out the window. I don't see anything though.
no, I mean there's people milling around. Like it's a Sunday morning.
I think I'm going to stand up and walk outside, just in the middle of conversation.
Okay.
I'm going to stand up with my coffee and walk outside and try to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Really quickly, one, what is this greasy Tinder skater boy name?
Joey.
Joey?
Joey.
Great.
Joey.
And I
So
would
on
like
brand.
to try to stalk his social media accounts.
Oh, okay.
What social media accounts?
Tyler is just in the role play right now.
Well, you said investigation, and it made me think of how every woman is basically an FBI agent when it comes to the men that their friends are dating. Because I will dig up the dirt. Do I roll for it? Can I see if I find his profiles? Does he have any?
He's a drifter.
He linked an Instagram.
He linked an Instagram. Is it private?
No.
Okay. Does he have any pictures with girls?
He's got a couple. Like
Do they look creepy?
the girls are him.
Him. the picture in a hole. Does he have any pictures posted with his mom?
He does not have any pictures posted with his
Is
mom.
there like a
Anything
big
red flaggy?
Is there a big gap of posts from when he obviously was posting with his girlfriend and then deleted all of them, and now there's just like a 2-year gap between the posts?
There
Wow.
is a 6-month time span in which he has very few posts.
How long ago?
Within the last year.
Ooh.
I Scott Nice Wonder. I'm learning a lot right now.
Oh, buddy.
boy, howdy.
He has lots of pictures of himself with like
the squad?
shot girls out at bars and stuff. Like but at every single one of them, he's wearing like he's not dressed up enough as he should be to get into these clubs. There's no freaking way.
Okay. When he posts pictures of like just him, does he like tag whatever brand he's wearing?
No.
Okay.
But he does have his collar popped in more than one photo.
Hell yeah.
So sorry.
That was a
Okay,
certified Scott
okay.
Nice Wonder cuss.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to stop looking at this at Joey's profile. Wait, what's his handle name? This is also the last thing that matters.
Joey Fatty.
Oh, okay.
Fatty spelled PH.
Yeah, I know.
Yikes.
Is this Fantasy Miami also in 1993? Like what?
I don't know, Ethan.
It's not in 1993. He's from 1993.
That's what came through the portal.
Oh God, he's like an adult, isn't he? Wait, what's the age on him?
It makes him
What
all
does
the
his
more
profile
greasy.
say his age is?
If he's born in
His
1993, he's
profile
26.
says he's 21.
He's a liar.
Okay, ready. Continue.
Cool. I was outside trying
Yeah.
to figure stuff out, I think.
So I went to pull up like what this place looks like because
Okay.
it's obviously been a while since I've been there, and I just want to say that anything that is a business right now, it's like the first thing that pops up is this place closed.
Yeah.
Shocking. So what you're seeing is as you walk outside, a giant rotunda that has like a big stand in the middle that has more shops and stuff, and all of the shops go around outside. Everything's like, it's all Miami looking in that it's stucco and stuff. Also, the architecture is like weirdly kind of gothic, and there's like big arches and lots of metal things, like balusters and stuff, like gargoyles placed every once in a while on the highest level, and like a big old school clock right in the middle that is analog. I do not know whether or not you can read an analog clock, which is a fun fact.
We'll find out in a future episode.
Yeah. Jordan's fun fact for the episode is that she struggles reading analog clocks.
Ben would definitely wear an analog watch and then pull his phone out to check the time.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh my god. I am dying.
Can I detect magic?
Yes.
I would love to detect magic. Do I roll for that? I still don't know how to play this game.
Yes.
Hand me the card to double check.
I don't think I do. I don't know where it says this.
So you're casting a spell. During the duration, you sense magical presence within 30 feet of you.
I mean, you're going to have to get farther away from the building because me.
If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
Gotcha.
And you learn at School of Magic if any. Gosh dang it. That's the part that always throws me, is that I always need to know the School of Magic that something's in.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I do that. I'm gonna roll my detect magic die, which is this pencil that I'm gonna drop.
Okay, great.
And I rolled.
Fantastic.
I got a Ticonderoga.
Jordan, as the DM, you could also decide not to do the Schools of Magic thing.
Yeah, like it's totally up to you.
Dope. No Schools of Magic.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to remember.
Its School of Magic is Durmstrang.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to remember what I told you last time the generator was, so that I just like
Transportation magic, I believe, because it was portal based.
The generator generated.
conjuration.
Elemental magic.
Is that what I said?
That's what I have written down.
That was my Burns.
The creatures were like elemental magic.
Generator is a vessel for magical creatures possessed magical being that is no longer there. Elemental magic, no more charges.
Oh. The look that Tyler gave me when I said that was just like, don't mansplain me. I felt that cut my soul in half. Like,
Sit down, sir.
Okay, Boomer.
it wasn't even like a vicious look. It was just a sweetie.
Okay, so you cast it essentially
Yeah.
immediately as you walk outside.
Yes. I'm going to expend a spell slot to do that.
And you did get a long rest, so you got all of
Yes.
them back, which is great.
Which is why I'm currently expending one.
The gargoyle immediately above your head has a faint magical aura to it.
Okay.
It has not moved at all.
But I can pretty well guess that that's what's watching me.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep my eye on it real quick and pull out my phone and text Sunny and say, gargoyle watching us.
I receive this text and I shoot back, WYM?
I'm going to text her back and say, the gargoyle outside is watching us, has some kind of I'm going to quotation mark, aura, quotation mark, question mark.
Okay, so I politely excuse myself from the table. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go check on Ben.
I should mention that to detect magic, because I think Ben still thinks that his magic is tied to things.
Right.
So I would have put my sunglasses on and tried to like focus through my sunglasses.
I'm disappointed that there were no gifts exchanged in this text message back and forth.
I think
What
if
is
you, if
the
you look
time period on this spell?
10 minutes.
Great.
I think if you look up in the text chain that we have before that, it's nothing but gifts.
Oh my gosh, I used the crab with the knife gif yesterday and did not get the appropriate response I wanted from the group I was texting. I was so disappointed.
I don't know the appropriate response to that.
Yeah, me either.
Oh my god, it is like my favorite gif.
But what's the response?
It's a good one.
That they think it's funny.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought it was like
I thought you meant that there was like you're supposed to send back Jim Carrey as Ace Ventura or something like that.
It's a call and response.
Yeah.
It just wasn't appreciated in the way that I needed.
The only one that I decided I want to send back to that is, am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? I don't know why. That's just the one that came to me.
Master of Disguise. That's a good one.
Okay, so in the last minute and a half, Ben popped up and walked out, and Sunny popped up and walked out. I'm assuming Lily doesn't want to get out of between Coach and Charlene.
Oh no,
I don't know.
I'm a little I'm gonna get up and go use the restroom and watch for a second before I actually come back.
Okay. Excellent.
no.
Coach, are you
I'm gonna take my headphones off for this. This is uncomfortable.
on the scale of like Kuthra Polly to James Bond? Where do you
Okay.
fall in your ability to sleep with women?
That is a massive scale. It's like Coach would never intentionally flirt with anyone.
Okay.
Because his father always told him that dating was a distraction from sports, and he still internalized that. So like, he internally he like wants to, but like,
Well, Coach,
yeah.
dating is a sport of its own.
Yeah. Okay. So I think he would like kind of like hit on that edge of like almost potentially flirting with someone, but not actually crossing. And if
but he can talk to her just fine.
He can talk to her. He's they're both adults. He still might be a little awkward about it, but that's just because he's being played by Scott Nicewander. So
that checks out. Charlene and your mom have just been completely engaged in conversation. They're talking about raising kids because that's your mom is very proud of you being her son.
Yeah, of course.
Which she just is excited to talk about you at every single turn.
It's embarrassing.
So embarrassing to have a decently healthy parental relationship. Awful.
Can't imagine.
And so as Lily gets up, the conversation that you're picking up on is, oh, well, as they get older, they'll just want to be more protective of you and of each other. He's such a good little boy.
Ma, I'm not a boy anymore, Ma.
Oh,
I'm an adult
you'll
man.
always be my baby boy.
I'm 40 years old. I'm a big giant 6'2". He's not 6'2".
No.
Yeah. You know how to date already, Scott.
There you go.
And Charlene's gonna chime back in with, "Oh, do you have any kids of your own? Sorry, I don't know that I caught your name. Hi, I'm Charlene.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm. You can call me Lou.
That's
Lou.
right.
Yeah.
Your mom was telling me all about you.
Yeah.
What? What? Do I want to know what you and my sister were getting up to?
Well, it was nothing. It was just we were just kind of we're like friend acquaintances. It's nothing like we're just kind of we're checking out this because she leases the whole thing or whatever. I was just helping out as a friend, nothing more than a friend.
Okay, and your mom immediately chimes in with, "Oh, my Lou's not going to be a bad influence on your sister. Don't you worry." And Charlene looks at Cynthia and goes, "Yeah, I'm much more worried about Lily being a bad influence on your son than the other way around. I mean,
she's so far getting us into a lot of sticky situations, but." And then Coach just like very quietly and awkwardly pulls out a baggie with all the rest of the cookies and starts munching on another one of the cookies.
Nice. Lily, unless you were going to do anything in particular, I'm going to jump to outside.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll walk back to the table and sit back down.
Also, Jordan, real quick, how do you feel about material components? Are we using them? I can roleplay that I'm using them.
If it's not a rare thing.
It is.
What is it?
It's a material, a pearl worth at least 100 gold pieces.
Cool.
Yeah. And
an owl feather. So I'm going to say that I take one of my earrings out, I hold it in my hand, and I say, "We found love." And I cast Identify.
Okay. On what?
The gargoyle. So I go outside and I'm like, "Hey, so like, which one?" There's a bunch of them.
Pointing up, straight up.
Okay, and then I do all of that directly up. Tell us more about the gargoyle, Daddy.
It is a gargoyle.
What?
Amazing.
A gargoyle is a medium elemental.
Oh, so it's a creature.
Are we gonna fight it?
It has something called false appearance. While the gargoyle remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from an inanimate statue.
Interesting. Can I look for like a rock on the ground?
Yeah.
Do I find one?
We're in a mall.
So
roll a
we're
20-sided
outside,
dice.
I'm sure.
I got a 9 on a flat roll.
I mean, the floor is brick.
Is Sunny Jack just gonna throw a brick at a gargoyle?
No.
Am I not allowed to? That's absolutely what I was gonna do.
I mean, I'll let you try. As like an improvised weapon.
Yeah, I wanna throw something at it.
Neither of you have ranged attacks?
No. So I throw my phone at it.
Whoa.
It's a fantasy world. I don't care if the screen cracks. Do I need to
You
roll
can
for
feel it, right?
accuracy? Is this like a dex thing?
Yes.
15 flat.
Yeah, it is sailing in the correct direction to hit it, and it bounces off the gargoyle. Boop.
Does he move?
No.
Does he look at me?
No.
Hey, what did you just do?
So that thing is definitely like magic. You're right. It's magic. It looks like it's a medium elemental. So I tried to like make it move because it looks like it can be a statue when it's not moving. So I tried to make it move.
So wait, okay.
So it was watching. You're totally right.
Hold on. Okay, can we roll this back like 20 steps? You're telling me that gargoyles are real?
Yeah. I mean, how do you think people made statues of them?
So that's not a statue. Those are statues, but that's not a statue.
I mean, those might not be statues. You want to go closer? Like we
All
got.
right.
Can I see the identify spell?
And what did the rock tell you?
Dwayne?
Like the rock?
Tyler, identify requires touching the object.
Oh.
I'm gonna give it to you.
How high is the object?
I mean,
About 25 feet above you.
did you not throw a rock at it?
I did throw a rock at it.
About 20 feet above you.
Okay, so yeah.
We make a totem pole.
Why are we confused as to what I'm asking about the rock?
So
I'm confused now.
the gargoyle isn't a rock. It's a creature.
No, but you threw a rock at it. What did that?
I threw my phone at
You
it.
threw your phone at it. Sorry, I was responding.
I was looking for a rock too.
Yeah,
I know.
Ethan missed that in out of character.
All right,
so
I'm
that's why
explaining. I threw my phone at it because I couldn't find a small enough rock, and
So
I was lazy.
What did your phone tell you then?
I was trying to make it move. It didn't really tell me anything.
Okay.
In the real world.
Actually, no. I cast Identify on the phone, and then I hit it with my phone, and then my phone just gives me.
Oh my gosh, you should have turned Spotify on your phone and had it play music and throw it at the gargoyle. It would have imbued your phone with special powers,
Our
right?
DM just disappeared.
We can just make our own rules now.
I climb the wall and sit on the gargoyle, and I slap it, and I choke it a little bit, and I'm like, tell me your secrets.
Coach randomly finds his hammer again just in his back pocket.
I rolled a 54 to beat this thing's ass.
Everybody roll a d20 for no reason. Oh god, I crit failed.
Oh, I got a 10.
I got a 9.
Oh, no.
I got a 5.
Oh god, we all did terrible.
We did so bad.
All right, one more time, everybody.
Here we go.
One again.
That was a 4.
I got a 19.
I got a 10.
All right, I'm crushing it.
This dice is being retired for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Gonna pick another D20 out of there.
Yep.
16.
Hold on, let's switch game rules. We'll go to Monster of the Week. Everybody roll 2d6 to kick some ass.
Woo. I got a 5.
That's 3.
And a 1. I got a
Plus
6.
3. That's a 6.
I got a
That's
5-3,
fail.
yeah.
Wow. Yep.
That's a fail.
I got a 5 and a 6.
Camille
Wow.
gets an 11 and kicks the gargoyle's ass.
Hell yeah. We're making up our own rules now.
Sounds great.
That was actually an established game system, but
Yeah.
Without the DM, the world is chaos.
I heard that Sunny crit failed twice. So
she incinerated her D20.
Yeah, no, yeet. We're done.
yeah, so I'm gonna give you
That it's touch.
that
You threw your phone at it to touch it.
I don't like it.
So
I won't do it
I
again.
cast Identify on my phone. I threw it. The phone comes back with all the information listed on it.
I hate this game mechanic that I'm allowing.
It will work once.
It works this one and only time.
Yeah,
mean, yeah,
because
because-
now your phone screen cracked.
Oh no. Okay.
She can heal it.
Does she have
I don't have
mending?
mending. I don't have mending. No.
It's okay, we're gonna get a lot of long rests in this game.
I
Way
mean,
better.
You will get long rests. That it is a much more interesting game if you can rest and level up.
But also, like, we sleep a lot because we're humans.
yes.
You keep making this game take place over multiple days, and therefore we get long rests, and I love it. And this is gonna punish me later. Me saying this right now is gonna end my life.
Eventually, she's gonna give us like no rest.
Yep.
So we head back inside, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Ben, you want to go back? Like,
Yeah, I
there's,
mean, I
like,
don't think we can do anything else out here, but
it's kind of like the government. We know we're being watched already. Like,
yeah, but I'd rather be watched by the government than a living statue.
would you?
The
You can
government's
kill
not
the
magic.
living statue,
The government's not magic.
but you can kill the living statue.
I can kill the government too. No, that's not. Okay. Yeah, let's go tell the old guy.
Okay.
I love that. Yeah, let's go tell Lily and
I think his
clipboard.
name's Tuck.
Coach, you definitely have your clipboard back.
Fantastic. I'm just like I am sharing a cookie with Charlene and just being like, I'm just like, well, Ma Tucker does not skimp on the cookies.
Clearly, I killed two birds with them.
Over top of me?
Yeah,
He just hands her a cookie,
just
not
like-
they're nibbling.
We're not nibbling on it. I like break one in half, and I'm like,
As he goes to hand it to her, I sneeze on it.
It's not funny. Sneeze in your shirt, wash your hands, coronavirus.
No, you sneeze in your cough pocket while you dab.
Yikes.
All of that's gonna have to be cut.
Anyway, so we go back inside. Do Mama Tucker and Mama Hayes just like they're so into conversation? Do you want to role
Who
play
is
that?
Mama Hayes?
Mama Days. Sorry, Hayes was my original last
So
name.
confused.
Grandmama.
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 Phelan.
Phelan, yeah.
Phelan
learning
the Sprite.
names. She's not a sprite.
She's an elf.
So,
She's just sprightly.
yeah, you guys. Okay, you want her back inside? That's fine.
Now I'm second guessing myself.
No, that's fine.
I relay the information that we just learned to.
Wait.
Okay.
Who gets to the door first between you two?
I'm assuming Ben gets to the door first and
Yeah.
then Hope holds open the door.
I need you to do
Yeah.
a strength check.
Okay. Oof, not my specialty. That is a 5 + 2.
The door doesn't move.
7. Door doesn't move. Okay. I'm going to pull on it and then look at Sunny and go,
Why isn't the door open? Like,
you try.
okay, I try to open the door. 10?
The door does not move.
Is somebody standing on the other side holding it shut?
I knock on the glass.
Yeah, it's glass. They can see you from inside.
I start knocking on the glass and I'm like, oh, well, this
I'm gonna-
podcast.
Waving.
I start waving like really aggressively at the table.
I'm going to turn around and start looking back at the gargoyle and pull my lighter out.
Ooh.
From the table, I wave.
Yeah. Coach is just like, some people like just the raisins and just the chocolate chips. I like both of them. They're
I'm
quite
trying to
good.
get the attention of anyone to come open the door.
I
Yeah,
get
I
up
figured.
and walk to the door.
Okay.
I push on the door.
It opens.
It opens. Can she walk in?
I try to walk in.
You get close to it and feel like you can't like there's an invisible force. It's not a wall or anything. It's like if you were running into
Okay,
the wind as hard
okay.
as you could, sort of forced, and it's just not letting you go back inside.
Lily, something's wrong. I can't.
Did you forget how to open doors?
I can't move farther than this, and I'm like a couple feet away.
Can Lily
I can't
hear
get
you?
past this.
Ben, you're standing outside still?
Yeah, I mean, I've got my back to probably not right against, but right near Sunny.
Yeah.
It's gotten really eerily quiet.
So I can still see people, but I can't hear them.
No.
Can't see people.
Can't see anybody anymore.
Okay.
Can Lily hear me? I'm like mouthing so she would at least be able to know I'm talking.
Yeah, Lily can hear you.
Lily can hear me. Lily, I can't come in. Lily,
Wait, you can't get in the
yell,
door?
"Hey,
I can't get in the door.
Coach, the kids need you. Come here.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Like I don't really know the urgency, so I'm just like kind of like.
Coach, get your ass over here now.
All right, I'm coming. Anyway.
Coach is coming.
Coach,
Do we need
get
to-
your ass over here.
All right, I'm coming. I gotta squeeze out of the table.
Yeah, I have fully put my sunglasses back on
I
at this
yell
point.
at Lily. I'm like, hey, have Coach grab my umbrella.
Coach, get the umbrella.
All right, grab the umbrella.
Okay, you all walk outside, and as soon
I
as
was gonna shove Coach out the door.
oh, okay, if you want to do that, that's fine.
So they can get out the door?
Yes.
Yeah. So Coach walks up to the door and I shove him out of it and just stand there for a second, taking it all in.
Okay, it's fine.
I hand Sunny her umbrella.
I take the umbrella and old timey theater like grab Lily and yank her outside.
I love
Opposed
that.
strength check. Let's go.
Of course, I can.
Opposed
I
strength
can't do
checks,
that
yeah, let's do
actually
it.
because I can't get past the thing. Right?
Yeah, no.
I can't.
I'm gonna let you do it.
All right. Let's do it. Strength. I have +0. I got an 11.
God damn it.
Yes.
I'm going to
I
pull out
rolled
my
a
knife,
3
by
+
the way.
1.
Yes. I pull Lily outside.
And as soon as that door closes,
Yeah.
Does it like snap shut?
yes, everybody inside, you can't see them anymore. Just it is fully empty.
I try to break the glass.
Yeah, sure. What are you hitting it with? And give me a strength.
My umbrella, and I got a 14. plus 2. So I got a 16.
The glass does not shatter.
Coach does not have a weapon. He only has a clipboard.
I still have my shiv.
I hand Coach a dagger.
Wait, you wouldn't have your sword?
I mean, I also have that, but I wanted everybody to know that I did take the shiv with me.
Okay.
Coach has no weapon.
No,
That's
I mean,
right.
I guess I do have. I mean, it wasn't in canon, but when I was building my character, I gave myself a 2 hand axes because that was part of the build. But I don't have to have those.
It is.
Here. I'll give Coach
exclusively
my
up to you.
shiv. Here, Coach.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, Ben's got his knife out as well at this point.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting to have his switchblade.
Right. I'm looking around. I'm looking to see I'm looking for people. I'm looking for anything to go on.
Is this like an outdoor mall where we're like in the parking lot kind of deal, or is this an interior?
We're in a rotunda.
Yeah, you're in a central rotunda.
Is this room a circle?
This room is a circle.
We're in trouble.
Why did it not
So I start noticing that this room is a circle, and I'm like, everybody, we need to clear from this circle. Is there anywhere to go? Are we just stuck in this circle? Are we stuck in this circle? Are we stuck in this circle? Are we stuck in this circle?
I love all of the people at home right now who are screaming at the podcast because I used the word rotunda earlier.
Nobody was listening.
I wasn't
Why
listening.
would you do this to
Why would
us?
you listen to the DM ever?
So Sunny realized horrifiedly that
I'm trying to get everyone, like, I'm trying to urge everyone to leave.
you
Like,
say everyone.
the party.
Okay.
The 3 people that are around me.
I don't know if we can go anywhere. If you can't get into there's nothing. There were people 12 seconds ago.
Sunny and Ben, do you have any other information that you might want to communicate to the rest of the party?
The
Oh,
gargoyles
the
are
gargoyle
alive.
up there,
The
they're
gargoyles
alive.
are...
What?
The
gargoyles are alive.
The gargoyles are alive.
And Sunny, just as you say the gargoyle, it opens its wings, takes off, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hey everybody, Ethan here. Wasn't a great place to put a little break in this one, so I'm just hopping in here at the end to let you know a couple things. Just a really quick announcement this week. Due to everything that's going on, we alluded to it a little bit in this episode and a little bit in the last one, but we're a little bit later on down the road now. So due to the quarantine that's going on pretty much across the world, we are blessed, I would say, with a little bit of free time to get some extra episodes in the can of this show. So we're going to continue doing week to week until further notice. It might be 4 weeks, might be 6 weeks, might be 8, who really knows at this point. But we're going to keep doing the week to week and not move on to the promised every other week schedule for a while, just so you can get a little bit of extra content going. So hope everybody's excited about that. Got an episode coming for you next Monday, and that is, I'm having the Griffin McElroy problem. That is April 13th. Awesome. So a new episode, April 13th, episode 4 of Late to the Party. As always, use the hashtag LTTPindeed to talk about the show and send us your fan art. We'd love to see it. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, everything's down in the description. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Bye.